Hello, welcome to my channel. This is my review of the Marble Selects Invisible Woman. If you are new to my channel, please leave a like and subscribe if you like my videos. This will really help me a lot in making more of these videos. Now please enjoy. Now, looking at the box, it came with the, Marble Select standard packaging. Marble Select has never really changed the packaging for a while, but it's okay for them not to change the packaging. What I really actually love about Marble Select is that they changed their identity. I can say identity on how they make action figures. So in here, it says Invisible Woman, and it says collector's action figure with accessories. And accessories, yes, it came with a lot of accessories. I love what Marble Select has been doing lately with their figures. It's like, as I said, they changed their identity, or maybe more on branding on how they want their action figures to be different from the other action figures. Um, it's like, how would I describe it? It's like you're having the complete ultimate action figure of a certain character. That Mr. Fantastic Marble Select figure that I reviewed previously, if you want to look at it, you can check the link here. It really got me back into Marble Select, because before I stopped collecting Marble Select because, well, they're out of scale with Marble Legends, and they don't really release that much in a year. So I went to the Marble Legends route and just completely ignored this brand. But that Mr. Fantastic and that Human Torch figure, I don't have the Human Torch yet, but looking at the review, I think it's also good. So I'm thinking to start my Marble Select collection. I'll complete the Fantastic Four. That Ben Grimm, I'm actually thinking if I'm gonna buy it because it's been released for a while now, but maybe I'm gonna wait a little bit more. Maybe they're gonna release a new Ben Grimm with the same gimmick as what they were doing here. And Mr. Fantastic, which is like having two figures in one. That Mr. Fantastic was amazing. So at the side, there's a picture of the figure, and then at the back, a short biography of the character. And yeah, this figure is really got me really excited. Just look at all those accessories. So let's open it up. So straight out of the box, the figure is configured in a way that she's in the process of being invisible. So she has the transparent hands and transparent leg on. Head sculpt, I think this is a good head sculpt for Sue Storm, but I'm also thinking Emma Frost. Anyway, this is a good head sculpt for Sue Storm. The Fantastic Four logo is actually molded and not just painted. This is molded. The hair is well painted and sculpted. She has a hole here, which I think is a good thing, because this is basically where you're gonna attach her on her stand. So that's her aesthetics from out of the box. As for articulation, well, Marble Select is not really known for good articulation. They basically just give you the bare minimum. Now for the head articulation, as expected, since she is one of those characters with long hair, it's a little out of the way. I mean, it's kind of in the way. So you can look down that far, you can look, well, you cannot look back because of the hair, and then side by side. For the hands, she can do the T-pose, then rotation here, single jointed elbow, so she can only do that for 90 degrees. And then you can rotate this hand like that. And she has an ab articulation. She can look up that far. She cannot look forward with it. Side to side is okay. So, oh, she has waist rotation. Thigh articulation. Again, single jointed legs, so she can only do that far. Then you can do the rotation here, which by the way is same on the hand. There's rotation here. Then typical ankle pivot. She can kick that far. She can kick back that far. She can do the bend down pretty well, I must say. Now, as for the invisible version, she has 4 alternate invisible hands. So that makes them a total of 6 alternate hands, including the ones that she's wearing now. She also has this like power on effect, which also serves as a base. You will see that there are pegs there, so if you want to peg her with this hole in her legs, so you can peg her there. Or another alternative is there is this stand which you can put in that hole like that, and you can peg her from the back. Here, you can put it here, so that's another option. So this is a good base, which also serves as like a power effect. So another accessory is this invisible shield. If you will see, you can notice that it is actually an alternate invisible hand, which is directly connected to the invisible shield, which I think is a good idea. It will make the connection more firm. And lastly, as far as the invisible accessories are concerned, this is like an energy ball, which you can separate. Then you can put her arms there. The other accessories to make her like not invisible. So these are her normal legs. And then these are her normal hands. If you want her to be completely not invisible. then, like the invisible version, she also have four alternate non-invisible hands. So again, six alternate hands if you include this one that are already attached with the non-invisible hands. So putting on her all of her invisible accessories, this is how I would like to pose her. And yeah, just look at that. That is an amazing display piece. So I put the invisible shield there, and then the invisible ball, and then the power base. So yeah, this is going to make a good display piece in your shelf for Invisible Woman. I think I'm gonna display her like this. Now if you are wondering, just like Mr. Fantastic, the joints connection is actually pretty tight. So you can put those hands there. Yep. That is a tight connection. See, you can hear that sound. Yeah, that is a tight connection. Let's do the other hand. Yeah. As far as the hands are concerned, that is a very tight fit. So no problem on those connection. Now for the leg, yep, I'm thinking did I put it on the right side? Yep, yes I did. It's like a build figure. Yep. The legs are also a tight fit. So that's how she looks like without her invisible powers. Yeah, no problem on the connection of the legs joint and the arm joint when you replace them. They are a tight fit. Overall, another great release from Marvel Select. As I've said on my review on the Mr. Fantastic, I am not a big fan of Fantastic Four, but I am a big fan of good action figures. And this is an example of a good figure. I think what Marvel Select is doing here is that they are releasing their uh, action figure of a character wherein they put all of the different version in just one package. Unlike what Marvel Legend does, wherein they make you keep buying the same figure just for certain difference, like maybe an additional accessory, additional shield, uh, in the invisible version or something like that. Marvel Selects basically gives you all of their great ideas in one package. So you just have to buy the character once and you can already do everything here. This is a good representation of Invisible Woman, and I believe that all the accessories that they include here to show up her powers are amazing. I am a fan of Marvel Select now. Before, I only prepare Marvel Select because their main focus is giving us a good base for the figure so that you can display them. But now, they really went out of the box, and instead of just giving us a great base, they basically rebranded and create their figures and think really out of the box on how to show her powers. If you are a fan of Fantastic Four, hell, if you're not even a fan of Fantastic Four, but if you are a fan of good figures, this is a must buy.